Don't go to sleep. The last person who slept in this bed never woke up, chuckled the motel clerk as he handed me the key to room 13. His joke, meant to be light-hearted, sent an involuntary shiver down my spine. I was in Thornfield, a small town so nondescript it seemed to be hiding something. Or maybe that was just my overactive imagination, fueled by one-to-many horror podcasts during my long drive. The room was musty, with wallpaper peeling like aged skin. I chuckled at the melodrama of my thoughts. Just a place to crash, I reminded myself, dropping my bag and collapsing onto the bed. Sleep came uneasily. My dreams were a jumble of shadowy figures and strange whispers that seemed to echo from the walls of the motel room. I woke with a start to the sound of scratching. Just a tree outside, I reasoned, trying to calm my racing heart. The next day, the town seemed unusually deserted. The only soul I encountered was Mrs. Harper, the owner of the only diner in town. Not many folks around, I commented casually. Most don't dare sleep, she replied, her voice tinged with a seriousness that didn't match her friendly smile. Old town curse. Keeps us on our toes, you could say. I laughed it off. A town curse. That was new, but as night fell, the silence felt heavier, and the shadows in my room stretched longer. I couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. That night, the dreams were more intense. Whispers turned into murmurs, and the shadows took form figures shrouded in darkness, circling my bed. I woke up gasping, the remnants of the dream clinging to me like cobwebs. In the morning light, the terror seemed foolish. I decided to explore Thornfield, finding little more than a few old buildings and a closed-down library. The town was sleepy, yes, but cursed. On my last night, the dreams escalated into a nightmare. The shadowy figures were clearer, their whispers more distinct. Join us, they hissed. Stay forever. I woke up screaming, the room bathed in the airy glow of the moon. Heart pounding, I packed my bags, ready to leave at dawn. I dropped the key off at the empty front desk, the clerk's earlier joke echoing in my mind. As I drove away from Thornfield, the sun rising in my rearview mirror, I felt a sense of relief. The further I got, the more the fear faded, replaced by the mundane concerns of everyday life. But sometimes, when the night is still and the world is quiet, I hear a faint whisper, like a distant echo from Thornfield, and I wonder,